In this week's episode of celebrating 40 years of goal setting, I talk about my relationship with feedback. Feedback is something that most of us dread. If somebody said, like, can I see you for a meeting like next Wednesday? It's nothing really to worry about, but I just really like to sit down and have a chat with you. Me and probably most people I know who will start to go into overthinking, like, oh my gosh, what have I done wrong? What's happening? What's going on? Just tell me now. It will be deeply uncomfortable. And I think that most of us can have a negative relationship with feedback because we aim to please, we aim to do the right thing. And so it feels confronting to have something different. However, I think feedback can be incredibly useful. And there have been so many people over the years who have pulled me to one side, or if they've given me a recommendation, or they've said, I did this and it really worked for me, or have you ever thought about trying X, Y, and Z? And I've been so grateful for that. I've also had the discernment of knowing when I need to ignore the feedback or just kind of politely smile and nod and move on from it. Because not all feedback and the giver is equal. There are some people, and you will know these people, who love to tell you. They love to tell you what you should be doing, what they think of your life, the mistakes you've made. They like to bring it all to attention. And it's always got that like slightly weird frenemy, toxic energy where they might say like, oh, I can't give straightforward compliments. I always have to give a backhanded compliment. And I always think, why? That feels like not very nice. And why are you doing that? And maybe you need to talk about that in therapy or whatever the thing might be. I want you to have that discernment of being open to those people who could really help you to excel and accelerate your progress. And equally, those people whose feedback feels really, really loud and it's really not necessary. It's just their opinion. It's not fact. It's not helpful. And it's just them exercising their ego and their status around you. And in that case, you just need to zip up those boundaries. For the full episode, check it out. I've linked it down below and I'll link it here as well. Lots of love. Bye.